Seven simple soling lads to rifle and to rhyme, to rifle lots of money for a hospice nearby. And if you'll fill our glasses, we'll act our play in rhyme and show you how St. George will rise this merry Christmas time.
In comprise old mummers with a play that's allegorical. It's not too long and hopefully quite comical. We'll tell a tale of a hero bold and a villain more horrible than the common cold. Before we start, I must quickly say about the characters in our play. Any resemblance to presidents living or dead is purely in the listener's head. And any rudeness you may find, it's not our words, it's in your mind.
In come I, the comeback kid. Of me you thought you had got rid. Ronald Chump's the name. Dirty fighting is the game. I'll attack in most despicable ways, then lay back and bask in my followers' praise. Here comes I, Sir George!
Yeah!
Try again. Are you ready? Yeah. Here comes I, Sir George! Of England's valiant knights. Whenever duty calls, I turn all wrongs to rights. My little man, a dirty fighter you may be, but your tiny hands don't worry me. Save all your ridiculous rants with your army of redneck sycophants.
In come I, a fashionable maiden. With intimate problems I am laden. I'm a thoroughly modern personality with a somewhat ambiguous physicality.
Well, I think her chin looks rather rough. I wonder who she's trying to bluff. The Olympic Committee would be well foxed. I wonder if she's ever boxed.
I identify as a darling of the mobile nation. My followers on social media give me all their adulation. Now, Elon's latest choice of mates have made him my ex, so no more dates. Still, I'm a Snapchat literati, the TikTok arty-farty, and I want you all to come and join my party.
Aren't you Mrs. Goggins from the post office in Greendale? I've heard that you're dishonest and your virtue is for sale.
The computers were faulty. The judges have said that. The only thing I stole was a kiss from Postman Pat.
The post office management I do condemn. Perhaps the devil should have a word with them.
Yay!
In come I, Beelzebub! To look for some lost souls. Whose souls?
Our souls!
Yes, I'm the devil, don't you know, and welcome to my little show. Of winter fuel payments I do not require. Hell is hot enough with all that fire. This fiend has an invite for all of you. He's planning a massive barbecue. If winter's cold gives you a fright, just follow him and you'll be frying tonight. Yes, I'm here to have my fun. Hell's the place for everyone.
Yeah.
Why, Mole, I've seen your videos on TikTok and I know what's underneath that frock.
Go no further, I do implore. You might find more than you bargained for.
Oh.
The pair of us could appear on Strictly. It could be quite a famous victory.
Our next character is known for belching fire, but his spark has gone and he's lost all desire.
In come I, a poorly dragon. I was told to drink less beer, so I drank the river water instead, and now I feel right queer. I'm told they poured raw sewage into the local river, and it's probably that very thing that sets my guts a quiver. I'm now producing excess gas inside, it does appear. Oh, that would excuse me. That would explain these noxious foul eruptions from my rear.
The stench of your intestinal production could be used as a weapon of mass destruction. That GBH upon my snout, why, that could be cause for falling out.
Oh no, not yet. Oh, I'm now producing toxic fumes, just like an HGV. And when I go to town now, I have to pay a fee. Oh, with the expense of all my vet's bills, it really isn't easy. Oh no, I've got to go. I'm feeling really queasy. Oh.
The sleaziness of his gastric eruptions remind me of Democrat corruptions. Thank heavens now at last he's gone. But what's with this woman? She looks all wrong.
You dare to insult me, you nasty orange troll? Beneath that day-glow surface, your soul's as black as coal. You're going rather thin on top, I'm sure you are aware. Is that a cheap and nasty wig or your own silly hair?
Yes, you heard a beauteous maid. Apologise or you'll feel my blade. You're nothing but a jumped up clown. Won't take me long to put you down.
Say sorry to that. I'd be subject of jeers, but at least I suppose she's got 2 whole ears. They'll never get me. My head is made of iron. My hair is made of brass. I'm going to take my trusty scimitar and drive it up your
asking for advice. I think you're bluffing. You're just a rusty old bird waiting for stuffing. You know full well your goose is plucked. Your cause is well and truly.
Oh, well, I have several million backers. Not all of them are crackers. I'll get them to fight for me. That'll give me a chance to flee.
You really are a cowardly runt. Your swagger and bluster are just a front. You despise a woman in opposition. You prefer them in the prone position.
Fear not, my dear, I'll save you from this misogynist lump. My sword will put an end to the career of Ronald Chump. I guarantee this jackass for his rudeness will be paid. But I need to get my strike in before he evades my blade.
This sword and shield, they're just for show. I never want to face a foe. Do you mind if we have a brief delay? That'll give me chance to run away.
Go get on the floor.
Sir George! Sir George, what have you done?
I've gone and stabbed him up the bum.
Your sword found its way between his cheeks, and you damaged the place from which he speaks.
Now this corpse is on the floor, his injury surpassing any known cure. I'll take his soul to feed my fire. And then to a nice warm hell I can retire.
This charlatan's death is a real non-starter. We don't want him to become a martyr.
No.
They did in Southampton.
His minions must have a figurehead, and he can't be that if he lies dead. I know that we mostly find him grim, but Boris and Nigel will be missing him. This self-promoting plutocrat is a buffoon that we can all laugh at.
Well, I suppose we all need a laugh. I'd prefer his epitaph.
Yeah.
But perhaps first we should ask his wife if she wants him brought back to life.
Is there a doctor to be found to cure this corpse lying on the ground?
I hope not.
Doctor, come and see. This body has a poorly knee. Doctor, do not linger. Jumpy has a nasty finger. Doctor, do be quick. Ronnie's got a damaged...
Prick up your ears and listen to me. I'm the medic you need for a large enough fee. I'm a surgeon from the United States. I expect you can't afford my rates. If this patient ain't insured, there's no way he's getting cured. Things seem to be going my way.
This quack won't work without his pay. That soul will be my just reward, and his request for cash, pah, that should be ignored.
I recognise that carcass. It's that infamous billionaire. The one that has an orange face and silly bouffant hair. I know that he is very rich. His fortune is immense. And I'm sure that he will pay me when my medicine I dispense. A few drops of my prize old ale. Hooray! A bit louder. A few drops of my prize old ale. Hooray! Will make his soul return, and then Beelzebub will have to find some other souls to burn.
I cannot agree with that prescription. That soul is mine, you Yankee physician. I thought he was an ally, but that was just a front. Go back to where you came from, you stupid consultant.
I've lost track. Maybe if I shave my beard and dispose of my moustache, I could persuade this wealthy mug to part with loads of cash. The doctor here has just said that with dollars he is flush. I'll use my feminine wiles, so on me he'll have a crush. What Ronnie needs is a kiss from me. It'll have the right effect. Just one caress of my luscious lips will make him stand erect.
No, that course of action may prove risky. We don't want him to wake up frisky. Let the doctor use his potion, it'll cause far less commotion.
You said you'd bring him back to life. So doctor, do not tarry. If you make me wait much more, it's you I'm going to marry.
No, your beauty's far too great for me. I'll happily forgo my fee of my liberty, your guarantee.
Take me. Let me be your pride. I'll give you an immense surprise. I've always wanted to play nursey, and I won't show you any mercy.
Before I get my prescription filled, I'd like to say I'm less than thrilled. I'd hope to find a generous patron, not get palmed off with some dodgy matron. Okay. Okay, I'll save this bloated potus from his fate, so the odious wretch can be his mate. I just hope he'll not be too vexed when he sees what's coming next.
This sort of thing could make me swear. That soul was mine, fair and square. Now, I need another soul to replace the one this doctor stole.
Well, if his mixture's as good as that, I'll show him my welcome mat. Now at last I've got a man, and a lovely bride I'll make. And when he takes me up the aisle, you'll see that I'm no fake.
Prize old ale has saved me, thanks to this here quack. But she still look unappealing, with her head inside a sack. This wondrous medication won't turn me into her honey, so I'm off to see my lawyers about paying some hush money.
Oh, doctor, please help me now. Oh, I need your magic cure. My current gastric outflow makes me smell worse than a sewer. Oh, I'm an environmental disaster, even worse than southern water. But if these emissions aren't stopped, George says that I'm for slaughter. Oh, it's the arsenic, the cyanide, and all those nasty germs have turned my once proud body into a meal for worms. Oh, I'm sorry, but it seems I'm so much sicker than I thought. And George's plans for battle, don't worry, it's all right. Have suddenly come to naught. Oh, God. Oh.
Well, I'm really annoyed at this mangy lizard. It's dying before I can slit his gizzard. I need to kill a dragon here, or my saintly role might disappear.
Even though George has failed in his mission, this poor beast is on his way to perdition. Doctor, can you please save this dragon from going to hell? And while you're at it, something about that smell.
That one crept out. I'll save you from the devil's clutches. You do not need to fret, for it may surprise you all to learn I'm also a qualified vet. Prize old ale will save you from all the beasts and fowls. You'll soon cure this problem with your bowels. Is there a nurse available?
Oh yes.
You want the lubrication? I happen to have some with me.
Oh, we've got it. Oh, it's a new year, new budget. We'll have the lubrication tonight. I'll get the equipment out.
This is NHS, you've got to wait 6 months, by the way.
Last week we did it on Zoom.
You take the dangerous end.
I'm on the dangerous edge.
1, 2, 3.
Up! Contact! That'll do. One for me.
Oh no, my holiness is getting weaker, and the future is looking ever bleaker. I need to kill a dragon quickly. I don't care if he's well or sickly.
Now the doc has brought this creature back, I forbid you, St. George, a new attack. Instead of this bloodthirsty braying, why don't you try some extra praying?
Oh, wonders. Oh, they will never cease. My rumbling guts are now at peace. Oh, I'm feeling rather hungry now, and actually much thinner. I need a tasty morsel. Would you like to be my dinner?
Before you go to find some food, here's something to put you in a better mood. We've had the council on the phone. You're now a low emission zone.
This sort of health service I can do without. My operation is cancelled, there's no doubt. My plans for them have gone astray. But I'll be back for you all one day.
Forces of darkness have now been laid to rest, and all that's good has come out best. St. George has been restrained from killing, but we do have some buckets that do need filling. To finish off with our collection, please pass any donations in this direction. If finding cash is just too hard, we'll also accept your plastic card.
If you've no cash in your pocket, you can slip your card into my socket.
Naomi's Hospice is our worthy cause, so please give them your money and us some applause.
And we hope you'll brew kind with fresh and strong beer, and will come no more nigh you until the